Now, this lovely 7-year-old Persian cat, which was born in Cairo, is called Vova. She's very cute. She belongs to one of our producers here on Money Talks. You will not be seeing her or any other cats and dogs in Turkish pet stores from now on. The government believes they'll be more comfortable in bigger facilities and people can pick them out from a pet store catalogue instead. Now, some animal lovers like the idea. Others think it's a bit sad, the end of an era. Well, we sent Adefemi Akinsanya to find out more about the pet business, and I'll get more acquainted with Vova. Have a listen to this report.
Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out?
Buying a pet is usually pretty easy. You'd enter a pet store, connect with a furry friend, and make your decision. But animal activists say keeping cats and dogs in shops away from direct sunlight and proper ventilation is inhumane. And the Turkish government agrees. They've introduced a draft law that would force customers to choose a pet from a catalogue. Only then would an animal make its way to its new home. But some store owners think the changes are barking mad.
I disapprove of these measures. Selling animals from a catalogue strips a customer of having a genuine emotional connection.
Picking a puppy or a kitten from a catalogue is hard to imagine. The walls at Pet World are covered with pictures of their well-known clients, all of them with pets they were introduced to before purchase. But banning in-store cats and dogs, businesses argue, will rob them of their biggest money makers. This is one pet store that will be affected by the changes. It's home to many different animals, including this Shih Tzu. And if you want to buy a hound, it'll cost between $800 and about $4,000. The draft law says keeping cats and dogs in facilities is the best option. So we travelled from the European side of Istanbul to Umraniye on the Anatolian side to visit one. Can Paksoy is the owner of Pet World Kennel Club. He's been running the place for 20 years. It has a pet hotel for short stays, a breeding centre and a training centre for performance dogs. Paksoy says he spends about $34,000 a month to run the farm. He doesn't think the changes will have a huge negative impact on his business.
I'm lucky because I have also kennel, breeding kennel. We have also pet shop together. So I'm one of the lucky one. And in this position, perhaps we take the customer with a car from the pet shop to kennel, and then we will show all the dogs here. This can be a solution for me.
Not all pet stores can afford to operate their own pet farm. The running costs of facilities like this go up to $400,000 a year. But pet lovers say animal rights come first.
I always see animals in pet shops living in bad conditions. I noticed that it's going to be good for the animals.
As an animal lover, we're against animals being sold for money in pet shops. Actually, I didn't know about this law, but I think buying pets from catalogues will not be a solution to animal cruelty.
Parliament is expected to approve the law in early June. But for businesses that display their pets in stores, the government's proposal is less than perfect. Adefemi Akinsanya, TRT World, Istanbul.